What's going on? This is Shane Thomas. I'm going to give you some 8 reasons why playing the guitar is beneficial. The 8 benefits of playing the guitar. So if you're just learning how to play the guitar, or if you were thinking about learning, there's a lot of benefits to playing the guitar. And we're not talking about, and none of them are getting rich and famous. I'll give you some ones that probably are a lot more important than that. So if you're looking to play the guitar, wanting to learn how to play it, subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, because when I put out these guitar lessons, these guitar tutorials, you'll get them as soon as I publish them. So what is it? Why should you learn how to play the guitar? Why? Is there any benefit to it other than just learning songs and learning music theory or something like that? I think so. And I'm going to give you 8 reasons. Well, the first one is the obvious one. It's just so fun. It is just, I mean, golly, you can entertain yourself for hours and hours. When they had that global pandemic and people on lockdown, fine by me. As long as I got this thing, I ain't getting bored. My power goes out. For the most part, I'm worried about my food in my fridge going bad, but other than that, I'm cool. I don't need entertainment. I got this thing to entertain me. So it's very, very fun. When it's fun, you feel good. So the first reason, I mean, no, there's no rank here, hierarchy of benefits. They're all just as important. So, but the first one is it's fun. It feels good to play music. And when it feels good, you get the second benefit. Studies have shown that playing music and playing the guitar lowers blood pressure and reduces anxiety. When you can play this thing, a lot of times you get lost in it and you don't worry about what's going on in the world. You're focused on what is the task at hand. You're not worrying about the bills that you have to pay. You're just focused on playing the music. And so, reduces blood pressure, or lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety. And along those same lines, stress levels. So, when you feel, this thing will make you feel good, like I said, but if you're dealing with some hard times, your woman left you, your man left you, you might have lost your job or something, this thing's always going to be here for you. And it's a great stress reliever. It certainly is. You know, you might not have friends around all the time, but you got this around all the time. Shoot, even your dog might not want nothing to do with you on some days and will walk out of the house and hang out in the backyard because they don't want to be around you. But not this thing. It'll always be around if you know how to play it. So, you always got a friend in this thing, and it reduces anxiety, lower stress levels. So, definitely, if you're thinking about playing the guitar or want to play the guitar, keep that in mind. Speaking of friends, not having any friends, this thing will allow you to make some friends, though. Do not doubt that one bit. You'll be a popular man or woman if you learn how to play this thing. It's like moth to the flame a lot of times. People might think you're cool. Like, you know how to play this? How do you make those sounds? Do you know this song? Yeah, I do. Boom. You're going to make you a lot of friends, which is a wonderful thing. You know, so, and that leads me to the next one. Confidence. When you learn how to play this thing, you get this confidence, and you know you can pull off this tough riff or whatever the case may be, or you were trying to learn how to play a certain song and didn't think it was possible, and you did it. After hard work, practice, and discipline, you were able to do it, which builds confidence, and you're like, next, bring on the next challenge. So that's good. Wonderful thing. Then if you decide to start performing, you got the confidence to go out and perform in front of people. That's not an easy thing to do. It takes, you know what, to go out there and do it, and do a difficult thing like playing the guitar is. So definitely, building confidence is another benefit. And that spills over into your anything else in your life. If you're like, yeah, I learned how to play Stairway to Heaven, or whatever difficult song that you might think's tough. It develops this confidence where you can overcome this or that. I can go run a 5K or a 10K or a mini marathon because I know I can set a goal and achieve it because I did that all the time in my guitar playing. So building confidence is another reason. So far we got feeling good, and it's just fun. You got lowering stress, lowering blood pressure and reducing anxiety, making friends, building confidence, and then the coordination. So you'll get really good at your dexterity, I'm no neuroscience, but I'm sure a lot of the brain stuff is going on here while you're trying to tell your fingers to do whatever on this guitar. So it's great exercise for your brain. And memory. Speaking of memory, that's the next one. It develops really good memory. You have to practice. You got to memorize these songs. If you sing, you got to memorize the lyrics as you're strumming. It's very good exercise for the brain. The guitar playing is. So you'll definitely, hopefully, will keep you young too, because you're using those brain cells to learn songs and to do a lot of hand coordination, all these motor skills that you have to do. So that's another benefit. So the next one is listening skills. When you learn how to play the guitar, you got to listen to records a lot, or watch other people, or listen to other people. You got to listen for those chord changes. And that's a great skill to have. Like I was saying earlier with the confidence, it spills over into other areas of your life. You know, what's that saying? God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth because he wants you to listen twice as much as you talk. That's very true. I have a hard time following that advice a lot of times, but it's true. Listening to people, your loved ones, or at work is very, very important. What's their message? What are they saying? Well, being a musician and a guitar player, your sense of listening skills, your hearing ability is going to probably be above average than most people, because you've been listening to try to figure out these songs and listen, what note is this, or what chord is that, or what chord or did they change to at this part of the song. You're going to develop that. So that's another reason or benefit of being a guitar player. It allows creativity. Creativity is wonderful. You can learn all these songs, but eventually you probably want to play your own riff some way. I remember when I first came, we used to just fiddle around with different sounds and different hand positions and stuff. So that it allows you to be creative if you want to start writing your own music or your own song. So that's another benefit. So we got 1 is having fun and it feels good. 2, lowers stress, anxiety, lowers blood pressure. 3 is making friends, developing confidence. So that's 4 right there. Making friends, developing confidence, or vice versa. Then you got your building your listening skills. It's good for the brain, memory, good for your motor skills, and allows you to be creative. So that's 8 benefits. I'm sure there's more. If there is, I would love to hear from you. Put in the comments below why you like playing the guitar, how you think it benefits you. Is it a stress reliever, or do you just do it for fun? Or do you love the creative aspect of it? Tell me what it is, why you wanted to play the guitar, and what some benefits you think from playing the guitar. Making friends, whatever the case may be. I would love to hear it. Put them in the comments below. And if you take anything away from this video, just keep practicing, keep strumming, and keep playing, and you're gonna feel good. You're gonna make friends. Hopefully your blood pressure and your anxiety and your stress will be reduced. Hopefully you develop good listening skills. Hopefully you'll get to be creative. You get to make friends. All those benefits I talked about. And I don't want to limit it to just 8. The main thing is, if you're learning to play the guitar, kudos to you. I think this could be a lifelong friend and lifelong enjoyment. If you're thinking about it, strongly consider it, because there's so many benefits. When the world gets crazy like it's been currently or in the past, and it's going to get crazy in the future, at times in the future, I would think, you're always going to have this. This could be your therapist. All right, I'm not suggesting to replace your therapist with this, but there's so many physical benefits, mental benefits, just emotional benefits. And hopefully I listed some of them here in this video. So again, if you like this video, hit that like button. I'd love to hear from you all, why you like playing the guitar, what made you think about playing the guitar. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get all these guitar lessons and tutorials when I put them out there for you. And you all take care, keep strumming, and keep playing this guitar.